Hi guys, and welcome to week 2 tutorial, and it's an introduction to tutorial for your learners, but also I'm going to run through it for you guys just so you get to learn about the content that's going to be covered. This should be a really short one, so it gives you time for extra icebreakers that you might need to do, or allowing learners to get to know each other a little bit more. So, a little bit of a run through of what the tutorial program entails, so about the 12 mandatory topics, about how it's going to improve their personal development, and then also a bit about the one-to-one. So this is where you can touch on things that might be covered in the one-to-one, about any sort of pastoral concerns, about their studies or well-being. Then a bit about how the sessions are going to be laid out, and this is how we'd like these tutorial lessons to be laid out. Now, you'll notice there's no time constraints against any of these, because we don't see this taking up the whole of the tutorial program. So we've got our college announcements and messages, so this should be at the start of every tutorial lesson. This should be built into this. I'll be sending out the college announcements, but there might also be externals messages from people such as Fatima, our student union president, or anybody else within the college. We've then got our Edapp activities, which should take no longer than 5 to 10 minutes. We've then got our main tutorial activities, which should take no longer than 30 minutes, and then that gives you the rest of the time then for pastoral concerns and any other business. There's also a bit of an introduction there to Edapp, which is the task that we'll be getting them to do next. Now, I've done an Edapp login video, which I'll attach separately to this as well, so you can watch that. And it gives you a bit of a run through of how learners will log into Edapp. Now, they can download the app on their phones, and there's a QR code on there that will take them straight to their Apple Store, so it'll take them straight to their App Store, so whether that's Apple or Android. They can also search it and search the app on Google, that will come up. And there's really key information on there on how they will sign in. So they need to click that they're going to sign in via SSO, which is single sign-on. That then enables them to log in with their college details. But first, when it pops up with the business ID, they need to make sure that they're clicking and typing in that they're going to Gower College Swansea all in one word. And it says all this in the video, but I'm just reiterating that this is what they need to do. And then they can log in with their college email, so that's their student ID, followed by stu.gcs.ac.uk with their own college password. Once they've logged in, that should be fine for them for the rest of the day, but each time they use it, they'll need to log into the app. Everything's in that video. You can show that video to your learners, and it's a step-by-step guide, so then you'll be able to just pause the video, allow them all to do one step, and then go back if you need to. Not only is it accessible via mobile, they can also use tablets. So if you've got iPads in the classroom or iPads are accessible for you, then you can use those. You can also use college computers or laptops, and all of that is in the video for you. Once they're in Edapp, there's already a course there that's called Learner Introduction to Edapp, and it will take them about 5 to 8 minutes to complete that course. So get them to pay close attention to navigate the course, how they'll navigate the courses. There's information on there about some of the prizes they can earn through stars, and also some of the leaderboards that are available on there. Lastly, then, we've just got some equality and diversity questions. So these are characteristic questions that are on their Engage app. This is on their About Me page, so it's the last icon on the right-hand side of their Engage app. Once they've done this, they can then update their characteristics, and then this information will go straight onto their dashboard. Like I said, really short one this week. Hopefully you'll have more time for icebreakers and getting to know your learners. And if you've got any questions about anything, then please don't hesitate to contact me.